Tommy and I just got dropped off on the beach on the Pacific Ocean. We're going to try and climb one of these mountains and shoot a blueberry black bear.
My brother and I have searched the state of Alaska for 3 years to find a mature male black bear, but we haven't been able to find one. This season we only have a few days together, but that's what we plan on doing.
The forecast for the next 3 days is supposed to be raining, and that's how long we have is 3 days. But if this is what the rain is supposed to be like, it's not so bad. Visibility is really good. I'm hoping we'll be able to see the bears while we're up here.
Not long into our climb, we stumbled into a trail delicacy, a covey of spruce grouse.
Grab one. Or do you not want to spook bears?
We discussed trying to hunt one of these, but firing a gun would alert all of the animals on the mountainside of our presence, so Tommy went for a long shot, hoping he could get lucky.
Get him. Get him, Tommy. Alright, get the other one.
With the tree limb blocking the bird's view, I was able to coordinate Tommy into the perfect spot to reach up with his stick. His years of lacrosse finally paid off.
Down, on the ground. Right there. Got him? No freaking way.
Spruce grouse.
With a stick.
No gun necessary. Headshot.
Amazing job. We're eating that for lunch.
In the coastal rainforest of Alaska, food is abundant the whole way up the mountain.
I think so. I don't know if they're ripe or not. It might be better. Yeah. Try that. Pretty good. It took us 2 hours to get into what I would consider huntable terrain. Not too bad. Feeling good?
Yeah.
Are you a big fan of blueberries?
I am.
These are the good ones. It's too bad your hands are dirtier than the ground.
Yeah.
That's the good stuff.
There.
Where? How far?
Instant. Alright, so look down from the triangle.
Oh yeah.
Slightly below you.
Yeah.
Glass mug doesn't look like shaped like a decent sized bear. Those do. my glass for like 10 seconds. That was insane.
Oh shoot, that's my right here. I guess let's go.
As we ascended towards a bear, we lost sight of him for about 45 minutes. The rolling mounds make it easy, but uncertain stalking conditions. We made sure to keep the wind in our face and noise to a minimum as we climbed towards the last place we saw him, sometimes splitting up to check from different viewpoints. After the shot, we gave the bear a few moments to rest and reflected on all of the places that this task has taken us. We've seen so much and explored so much of Alaska together chasing this goal that I'm torn between sadness that it's over and elation that we finally achieved the goal.
Big paw.
It's crazy. It's huge. Right on my hand.
Alright, I got half of a bear in my backpack. Try and get up. Alright, Tommy's turn. Easy peasy. Alright, now go climb that hill. Top.
Rendered blueberry black bear fat is some of the best oil I've ever used to cook with, so we decided to make a quick camp meal.
Try and cut it into small pieces. More. Deep fry, right? Alright. We've got bear meat, grouse, and blueberries. Unseasoned meat.
Good though.
How about grouse? Of course, that's good.
As the evening cooled down, a few more black bears stepped out into the valley below our camp. But we didn't feel upset because the one we shot was much bigger than these.
We're gonna have to move camp. It's way too windy here. We transported our meat halfway down the mountain out of the wind. Now we're gonna leave our food here and then go look for a spot to camp.
Last night the wind was crazy, so we had to move our camp halfway down the mountain. We hung our bear in a tree not too far from here and then set up camp on the trail because that was the only flat spot. But now we're halfway down and we should be picked up on the beach at around noon today. So we just got to get our gear the rest of the way down.
That's the orca. Bear meat's very similar to beef, but it actually varies a lot depending on what the bears were eating. So I shot a clam eating bear about a year ago and it kind of had a little bit of an off flavor. So what we did to neutralize that off flavor was to use tomato sauce, and that worked pretty good. But with a blueberry bear, you should be able to make anything that you would make out of beef or any red meat that you use, like venison. So we're just going to make some meatloaf today. With any meat that comes from a carnivore or an omnivore, it's important to cook it to 160 degrees or higher to kill any chance of trichinosis. Blueberry bears are always a special treat, but any kind of bear. If you liked this video and you want to see me hunt with my brother some more, we did a caribou hunting video last year, which was one of my favorite trips ever. You should check that out right here.